Exclamation everybody, and welcome back to Big Pharma. So, when we last left off, I was in the hole by quite a bit, and I was having a negative cash flow. So, off camera, I just let the game run for a bit, and I was manipulating things here and there, like in this little spreadsheety thing, and also, you know, getting ingredients and stuff that are cheaper and letting these go along and all that stuff, researching that. And we're back up to having some profitability, plus we have all of our loans paid off, which helped out significantly with that. Unfortunately, all of our patents are now expired, but I'm still getting a ton of money for this, 20%. We're still getting good sales and all that stuff. So I'm gonna let that keep rolling the way it is. This guy I did have to drop down a bit, even though the sales rating is an A right now. So that's it. I want to try to focus on both of these, this one and this one, the Stomach Stormtrooper and the anti-knockout pill, to try to get more pills out at once, because we are not meeting the demand. The demand is 74% and we're only like 13%, along with our competitors at half a pill a day. This one we are half a pill a day. My competitors are putting like 2.5 out a day, and there's still 2.8 left of the pie there. So I really need to get, you know, double down, I think, on this as well. So let's see how we can do. First of all, we're going to need some money. We're still in negatives. So I'm going to take 150 grand, so I have more money left over, even though it's $195 a month, but we still got to do it. And we'll do that, and then we'll come over to production here. And first things first, we need a means of getting this out the door, so we'll pick up this little area. And this is the Stomach Stormtrooper here. We want to get him offloading as much as possible, so we're going to take him away from this little area. So we're gonna move this guy, and we're gonna move him. Let's see if I get it spinning the right way here. So we're gonna move him over here, I would say. Well, I want to make sure that it doesn't interfere with anything. So I'll keep him here, and then I'll get another pill printer right next to it. So we'll get at least 2 out at once. And then over here, we'll get rid of that. We'll do tab. We'll get that hooked back up again. We'll get rid of this, and we'll go like that and like that, and then have these go out this way if I can get it to turn properly. There we go, like that and like that. All right, so that should have a nice little pathway out the door, hopefully. I was thinking of putting the boxing stuff in there, but I don't have that researched yet, so we're gonna have to hold on to that thought. So this one is going to be going out. Plus, let's get our paint job on there so everything looks correct as far as everything's consistent anyway. All right, so we got that, and then this is the other one that needs to get some TLC. So luckily we've left some room for ourselves. So we'll go to makers and we'll do pill printer, and we'll do that here as well, and see if I can get this all looking correct. Like so, and then like so. Alright, so hopefully we'll double our production, maybe, possibly. We'll see in a moment. Let's get this running through, and then I can take a look at how much is going out. I think this will just about double things, maybe, possibly. We'll see. Maybe not, maybe it will. I imagine it should be doing some work there. And then this is, we need these pills to actually get out the door before that becomes useful. So have to wait on that one for a little bit. And of course, I'm also sort of increasing the speed of this because it's going out every tick now instead of every other tick. So there we go. That should be working, hopefully. Yep, that's going through there. That's coming out that side. All right, look at the company now. So you can see where we're at with our objectives. We've only earned $500,000. We need to get to 5 million, and we've got 10 years remaining because I was killing so much time with the trying to get stuff out there, and we're back into the negatives again. But that's just because pills weren't going out the door like they should have been. Let's see what our production is now. So this guy is, daily production is 0.4. Oh, now it's going back up. That's good. And then our production here has gone up quite a bit. So that is going to help us out a lot. We'll be getting profit off of that. We might get up to 1.0 on it, as a matter of fact. So that should also give us a bigger piece of the pie, I hope. We're at 16%. And still 42% unfulfilled. Yeah, we're up to 1.0 a day now. Our competitors are at 2.5 a day, so they're really doubling down on it. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. I'm trying to get that rolling along. And I think the pill printer, needs 16 now to get up to $35 a pill. So we're not anywhere near that just yet. We could reduce the cost of doing the dissolver, but there's only 2 of them, so that's not a big deal right now. And all these things. So let's see what else. Gifts for sales reps. That might help. What does that do? In hospitals. Yeah, I mean, that might help a little bit, but we can't really we're not necessarily keeping up with the demand right now. So I think that's the real problem. Plus, I'm going to need to hire some people. All right, we're back into the positives. That's good to see. Yeah, I'm going to have to hire some people soon. But before we do that, let's see if we can figure out what our next cure is going to be. So I know that Sue's cough still isn't being really filled quite well, especially since we have some negative effects on our Sue's cough. Sue's cough, I believe. I'm not mistaken. If I go to company here, where's that one at? Oh no, that was the one we upgraded. Okay, never mind. Because that's not here anymore. It's the removes warts is the one that's really bad. So where, what does that removes warts do? Okay, so that gives us to, okay, so this is the one I was doubling up on. I have the removes warts, and then I also have the female contraceptive going out because it's both on the same sort of pathway there. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, go back to company here, right? Yeah. So this guy his cure rating sucks and his sales rating sucks. So we're really kind of losing money a little bit on this guy. For the most part, we're not really getting what we should be getting. So the question now is, and our production is, our sales are higher than our production. That's interesting. And that's at 20% as well. We're charging a premium for this, and it's still it's still going crazy. Let's see if I can. I wonder if I can pump this up a little bit. If that will help. That will give me some more cash flow. Always testing my limits on that. So with this said, we don't have the thing for the thing. We don't have anything going out for Sue's cough.
A competitor has released a new product.
And it looks like it's still very, very, yeah, okay, eases migraine. It still looks like there's a high demand for this. Now, I don't know, do I have the ingredients? I don't think I have the ingredient for Sue's cough, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I do. I have this down here. So we gotta pull this guy in. We'll start to get him out the door, I think, at least as a Sue's cough for now, just to try to get the demand going, and then I can upgrade it. So we really only need to, he comes in as 14, so he only needs to come down 1. I mean, it's going to have causes fatigue, but that's just par for the course at this point. So with that said, let's see where I can bring him in at. First of all, I think I need more room. I know it's kind of a waste, but I need room to spread my wings a bit. So let's do that. And we'll say, want to go to ingredients. We want to grab the Sue's cough, and we bring him in over here. And then all we need to do is put where's my basic at? All we need to do is bring him down 1. So we'll put a dissolver. All right, there, like that. That'll work. And we'll get a pill printer. Pill printer. Pill printer. We'll just put that. I'm going to put it somewhere where it's not going to be in the way right now. guess I'll just put it here for the moment. You know, it's still kind of in the way. And we want to go like this, like that. And have this guy... wait. How do we want this guy to go? We want him to come around here like that. We want this guy to go out there. And that should at least get us a Sue's cough thing. Even though it's going to have fatigue on it. But that's fine. You can always remove the fatigue at some point in the future. But right now, just getting this out will get me some more money, I would say. Hopefully get some more money coming in. And then let's get our paint job going. And then we can look at trying to upgrade this guy. There we go. Alright then.
Product name required.
And we'll just say, no. What do we say to the cough? What do we say to the cough? Not today. We'll just name that. I am such a nerd. I'm a nerd and a half. Alright, so that's going out. And how are we doing on that so far? So if I can jack this up a little bit, since there doesn't seem to be that much of a demand. Or I mean, there is a huge demand, but nobody is selling it. So with that said, I could probably just put a patent on it. Sure, we'll just do 12 months. Why not? Why not? I mean, it's the lowest common denominator we can do here. Let me put a stock limit of 5 on it. Just, okay, yeah, there it is. Like, did I put it on there? I certainly did. And so that's good. I'll leave my executives where they are right now. We're not going to do this one. We're not going to pump this one up too much because it's the low ball here. But we could get a huge demand going. There's a demand of like 7 a day. And I'm not even going to reach that. I'm going to reach 0.5 probably. So I wonder if I could... I wonder if this would make sense. We could try it. Let's do it. Let's put another pill printer down. And let's get some more stuff flowing here. Why not? I mean, if there's that much demand, we might as well meet that demand as best as we can. Speaking of, we've got... A
competitor has released a new product.
More points for ingredients here. So this one is the Sue's cough. That's $28. I'd really like to get this one down because it's like $45. It's really expensive. Same with this. This is 8 and this is 8. So we need 8 points for those. This one's okay. Cream booster effect. I don't have a creamer yet. So that's probably something I should get at some point. This one gives me 30% discounts. I could... should I wait? Should probably wait until I can do this one here. It's something that's more expensive, I'd say. What did they do? Treats diabetes? Diabetes? Alright. And research. We have... I need 8 points on that. So these are 16 points. This one needs 16 points as well to get the highest upgrade that I can on it. So I guess we'll have to wait on that a little bit. I could, well, since I have another dissolver, I guess putting 4 points into this wouldn't hurt matters too much. That would get us down to $7 per, which would be $21. It saves a little bit because it's $8 now, right? So 8, 16, 24. It's like $3. I'd probably better off just waiting for this to come through. The other thing is we could get this guy working on an analyzer, which would help me a bit. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get him looking at that, since it only takes a month to do, and I can start to get some more potent drugs going out, possibly. Alright, so we've got that working for us now, and then what I'd like to do is not only have this one going out, but also do the upgrade for it if I can. But I need more. I need more ports. I don't have enough ports here. Well, what is the upgrade for the big guy that I have right now? which I think is, so alleviates stomach ulcers has got a high demand, but the female contraceptive, and then this goes to erectile dysfunction. So we need a blue callus, which I think we already have a blue callus on it, but I just need to get it up to that, right? If I'm not mistaken. So if I look at the production here, I think this is that's the stomach ulcers. Where's the... Okay, here's the female contraceptive. So we need to get this. This is at 5 now. So in order to do what I would like to do, I would have to... so we need a blue callus on it. Does it have... Wait a minute. Does it have a blue callus on it already? No, it doesn't. Do I have... I did get a blue callus, didn't I? My research is complete. Okay, good. I did get a blue callus, didn't I? Or did I not get that yet? I might not have gotten that yet. Where was the green and booster effect, purple? Oh, here it is, blue. All right, so I need another explorer. That's what I was trying to do. Let's hire another explorer. Let's have them go out and get this blue
patent complete
majigger, and we've got a patent now, so we can corner the market in this one area, because why not? I'm going to pump this all the way up to 20%, because I am a bastard like that. So that's good for now, and I guess I could take one guy off of one of these, right? Like I could take one off. The sales rating on this is pretty dismal, so I could take one off of this and put him down here so I can get a little boost in sales, maybe. That might help a bit, not a lot, but a little bit. And then this is, yeah, if I can, I have the analyzer now. If I could look at that, I could probably get rid of, or well, not get rid of the inflamed skin, but I could like get the most wart removal thing. I don't even know if it's worth it, because that's just not, it's not selling that much. The sales rating is pretty bad on it. I might even just discontinue this and put my resources somewhere else. And then this guy is, we have too much stock on this guy right now. The stomach ulcers. So let's reduce this. They finally caught up with me in my 20% premium. Let's see if the sales recover, maybe? 4, 3, they look, yeah, they're kind of recovering. Let's go down to 15%. No, we're maxed out on the stock right now. Alright, so oh, there we go. Now it's back up to normal. So go 15%, I think is what we'll keep it at. No, our daily production is 0.6. It's going down. Let's go 14. Is that the magic number? That might be the magic number. In the meantime, we can't keep up with the production on this, on sales. Okay, that's, yeah, I was gonna say that should be normal there. This one is still they're still not happy about that one. Apparently. Wonder if I can get I can't get another patent for it once you've done it once. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Now the sales have spiked a bit. Not a lot, but at least we're selling it now. We're not hitting the stock limit on it. Okay. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat there. So these are all working okay. This is at 20% because I got a patent on it, and we seem to be selling it. It seems to be selling. Well, let's put it that way. This one, we still got an A sales rating on this, which is awesome. But we're not fulfilling enough on that. So that is the female contraceptive, right? So if I go here, and if I'm not mistaken, it's this one. No, that's stomach ulcers. No, it's this one, right? Yeah, so really quickly, we'll put maybe 2 more pill printers down and see how this works. I have a feeling it's not gonna go that fast because there's too many in a row here.
New world event.
Maybe it will. I don't know. It seems like might be catching up a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, see, these are going too fast.
A competitor has released a new product.
I think. Yeah, these seem to be going too fast. So they're taking the things really quickly. I mean, it's occasionally going into the overflow here, but not fast enough. If I could tune the timing of these, I could make it so that all four of these were firing off. I mean, the other thing I could do too is put two down here, or one down here and have it go up, and then another one a little bit further along, and then that would sort of mess with the timings a little bit. Let's do that. Let's go like this. Let's go move this guy. Right here, and we'll move this guy. Yeah, actually, we'll move him right there for a second, then we'll just move these things around. So we'll move this guy right there, right, and then we can just go and try to wire these up. So I'll put this here, and I'll have him come up this way, like that, and then this guy will tie into there. It looks weird, but it will be ultimately more efficient, right? Because this will start pulling things off here, and then other things will keep going that way. And when there's the occasional overflow, it'll go through that. Yeah, this we'll be churning these out like hotcakes now. That said, I would like to also be able to tie off of this and get the upgrade that we want. So what was the world event? Erectile dysfunction. Okay, so that's where I'm headed. Don't read into that. Don't read into what I just said there. But erectile dysfunction is where I'm headed. So, family history and all that stuff. With that said, I would like to tie off of this. What was how did you do the cure for that now? It was the blue catalyst, which I don't have yet, but I need to combine a blue catalyst and 17 and 19 and get the aggrerometer. These guys are going to require, they're almost done. So I do have the mixer, right? No, I don't. I don't have the multi-mixer. I'm going to need that. So we're going to have to hire another guy here, and we're going to go have them do the multi-mixer. And then we'll need the shaker too, probably, I would imagine, because I imagine things aren't going to line up quite evenly or nice as we do this. But we should look at what's our output now on this guy. Daily sales is that daily production is it's still 0.8 per day. It's still our production. Might be still trying to catch up. And this guy we gotta reduce again. Let's reduce him down to 10%, just so we get all the sales going. That sales cycle rolling along. And yeah, the warts thing we can probably get rid of. I have to find out which. I mean, that's feeding into the female contraceptive though, right? Not mistaken. Or is that a separate one? That's this separate one up here, isn't it? Yeah. So this is not really very profitable.
New ingredient discovered.
I mean, it's $88 profitable, but still not that great. So, treats diabetes, causes breathing difficulties. Great. Awesome. So that said, how much does that... That costs $33, huh? So if I were to... So we have to bring this in and combine it with the other guy. Combine it with the female contraceptive thing. And then I have to somehow not cause well, it's got to go to 17 to 20, right? And this is 6 to 15, so that'll actually go away, the breathing difficulties. So that'll be good. And there won't be narrow pupils either. This is on the bottom though. What is the... Where is the... Removes warts. Oh, that's good. These will... Right. Upgrade to female contraceptive. Yeah, these will go right together with one another. The inflamed skin is 18, so I would have to go a little bit higher than 17 to get rid of all this stuff, but that's okay. In fact, I think the inflamed skin went away, didn't it? Or something like that. I don't remember. But that will come in. This actually does... This treats diabetes too. we can get like 2 different things on it if I try hard enough. So that would be that. Treats diabetes would probably come over, and the blue thing would come over. Although this won't be active. So, I say. Alright, so that should work out just out of the box. And the problem is this thing costs a ridiculous amount. It's $43 right now. We're almost at 8 points. I'm going to upgrade this so it doesn't cost quite as much, because once I start bringing this in, this is going to cost as well. But we got 2 explorers working on the task now, so we should be able to deal with that. That said, we need a way. We need another port to bring the things in from. So I'm going to need to buy some more.
Research complete.
Some more room. And I guess it makes sense to buy the room over here. So let's do that. You know, it costs a bit. We got our multi-mixer. Excellent. So I should probably get my... Yeah, I'll let my researchers do their thing right now. Then we'll worry about getting them onto this shaker. I don't think
A competitor has released a new
I don't think
product.
the shaker I don't think we need the shaker right now. Alright, so that said, let's just do a little pause job for a moment so I can see what I'm doing without going too crazy here. But I guess we're gonna have to tackle that in the next episode, because we're getting towards the 28-minute mark here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.